Update. Kita harus update dulu coy. Hey you guys, kembali lagi di YouTube channel, my YouTube channel Jay. Ayo, mamen konten.
Make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, you want baby, you try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your home. Oh, it's famous. Oh, leave me alone. Your girls today. Oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my pocket. Come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, ooh. Feel like, always got a face like moonlight, so stare with new light. Ex left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next place I've been looking for a new ride,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Immaginate il fatto di Here we go, goddamn, done it, guys.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. Two teams have squared up so many times before. It's a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
But if you didn't just miss it, they are up and running already.
Okay.
And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. most accurate pass. He cuts out the supply. He has found a way through. Summer slide! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's also once. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Konate. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gakpo. Shot could be on. A real chance! Dispatched clinically. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 29 minutes is...
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's managed to get free. He decides to cross it. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gakpo. Soboslai. It's an early decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Some resolute defending there. Look at those for a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposite
Shapes to shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, that was never going to make it. Kerkez. Van Dijk. And it's Wirtz. And Gravenberg. Matthias Cunha. And he's decided to go for it. And they win it back again.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ambitious ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's... Now it's Isak. That has been slung wide.
Delicate chip through. The pass is intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. That's a decent clearance. Eder Militao. Gakpo, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely aimed pass. Gomez is there and he can get that clear. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Matches Cunha. Now it's Isak. And the counter is on.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Manchester United.
Number 22, Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace him.
And it's Vince.
Number 18.
Stood up well to it there. Quality ball. It's a really well measured ball. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a...
He's having a shot!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it.
He will own it. I'm starting to think that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again,
A wonderful...
Number 18.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen an impact sub. Is this the start of a comeback?
Manchester United with their first corner.
First in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Olise, and the shot! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United give themselves a...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good
Football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United finding their passes. Smith, and he's managed to get free. He's found a way through. Right there! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking to play it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's picked his way through. Matches Cunha. This looks brilliant!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. To cut it out. De Ligt. Now Eder Militao. Out of passing here. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United, after 25 minutes, is number 20, Pedro.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out. This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He is through here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nico Williams could try cutting inside here. Goes for a shot!
Adams. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
And that could send him on his way. He's onside, shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Takes a shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Valverde wins the duel this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United has a shot! Great reaction! Aimed beyond the defence. He welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really. 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Valverde. Eder Militao. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Needs to return pass. Can he get onto this? Adams has it in a wide position. Through fair. Oh, smashing! They have come roaring back. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal,
Manchester Cunha! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
Coming on
They're
the
really
field
swift.
is number 26, Una.
Adams. So sharp in the ball here. He's on it. Olise.
And a chance!
Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end
Number
up.
17,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Semenyo. Bruno Fernandes.
Decent attempt, that. Just a little mistimed.
Great vision. There's the shot! It's in! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. Perfect placement.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
after 78 minutes.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
He's ready for front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bradley. Field, number 19.
It's Tavernier.
Number 7.
That is one way to stop him. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots!
Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks a smashing ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Williams. Matches Cunha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played right into his path. He's shifting. Real chance! And it's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. It was a great finish.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And that's it. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
None of my business. On the play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist is lit that I implement. Little foot tap that I flick the wrist and then I put it in. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, and hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Familiar feeling this for you, Jim? Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself. We have already started here. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's in on goal! And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away. That looks a decent ball. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Alexander-Arnold. Ahmad. And the shots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. James picks it up out wide. Chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ampadu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nyonto. Justin calmly anticipates. Now it's Nyonto, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for Muka. Goes for a shot!
It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such
supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. Leeds are in front now. The game's only goal. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes shoots. It's hit the upright.